The Toyota Highlander is one of the most prominent mid-size SUVs now available on the market. The Highlander has a reputation for dependability and longevity. And now, Toyota is manufacturing a longer and more spacious variant of the Highlander known as the Grand Highlander. The Grand Highlander is a 3-row family SUV that will go up against other vehicles such as the Kia Telluride and the soon-to-be-released Mazda CX-90. But what makes the Grand Highlander special? And what features should we expect from this SUV? The highly anticipated Toyota Grand Highlander debuted a day before the 2023 Chicago Motor Show, where it was slated to premiere. The new high-riding SUV is being marketed as the perfect road trip vehicle, and it features adult-sized third-row seats in addition to 2 different hybrid powertrain options. Compared to the Highlander, the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander has a more mature and solemn appearance, which pairs nicely with the vehicle's increased size. The 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander is an extended version of the Highlander. Its origins are evident, but its significant variations make it distinguishable. The front end of the 2024 Grand Highlander has been redesigned almost completely. It has a compact upper grille, a trapezoidal and hammerhead central grille, and a slim lower grille. Moreover, the headlamps are straight and narrow. The horizontal air vents on either side of the lower grille are merely decorative elements. Although the back end of the Toyota Grand Highlander has been heavily customized, it is still easy to see that it is descended from the Highlander. The predecessor's characteristic S-shaped character line does not appear on the sides of the 2024 Grand Highlander, which results in a more straightforward design for the door panels and shoulders of the vehicle. To maximize the amount of space available for freight, the back end of the 2024 Grand Highlander leans less forward than the Highlander does. In addition to a considerably straighter angle, its liftgate has a larger glass for a better external view, and its third brake light is integrated into its spoiler, which is significantly wider for enhanced safety. This larger SUV can be differentiated further at the rear by having C-shaped and angular tail lamps, a unique bumper, a chunkier skid plate, and an optional dual exhaust system with exposed circular outlets. The inside of the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander exudes an air of refined opulence thanks to the reworked cabin and the streamlined, minimalist design of the dashboard. When compared to the touchscreen found in the Highlander, the 12.3-inch display included in the Toyota Audio Multimedia Entertainment System has fewer bezels. In addition to this, both the volume knob and the power button are situated on the passenger side of the dashboard, making for a more convenient and less distracting driving experience. The Toyota Audio Multimedia Infotainment System was designed and engineered in-house in Texas. It features over-the-air update capabilities, dual Bluetooth connectivity, standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, and connected Service Drive Connect, which includes a voice assistant that responds to prompts beginning with "Hey Toyota." The Wi-Fi hotspot will operate on a 4G network, and available subscriptions will include streaming music services such as Apple Music and Amazon Music, as well as SiriusXM satellite radio. The vents for the central air conditioning have a little more upscale appearance. The engine start-stop button has been relocated to the brand new center console, which puts it just in front of the transmission lever. The SUV offers a great deal of storage space and numerous amenities within the vehicle. In the rows, there are a total of 13 cup holders and 7 USB-C charging connections. Toyota will offer 2 seating layout options for the 2024 Grand Highlander, one with a capacity of 7 passengers, including captain chairs in the second row, and one with a capacity of 8 people and a bench seat in the second row. Toyota is certain that consumers will find the Grand Highlander's third row to have an accommodating amount of space. There is sufficient legroom for both children and adults, and enough space in the back for 7 pieces of luggage to be stored there. Both the Highlander and Grand Highlander are designed to emphasize interior room and comfort. However, the Grand Highlander does so to an even greater extent. More view of the environment is given to passengers sitting in the third row thanks to the increased size of the rear quarter window panels. Also, a panoramic sunroof gives the impression that the cabin is larger and more open than it is. The 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid comes standard with the Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 suite of driver assistance technologies. The automaker's latest active safety technologies and advanced driver assistance systems include enhanced forward-facing cameras with greater resolution and broader angles, and improved radar sensors for a longer and wider field of view. As part of its Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 package, Toyota provides the 2024 Grand Highlander with proactive driving assist, lane departure alert with steering assist, full-speed range dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing aid, road sign assist, automatic high beams, and a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection as standard on this vehicle. In addition, the blind spot monitor and the rear cross traffic warning are both included as standard on the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid. Optional features include front and rear parking assistance with automatic braking and a video system that rotates 360 degrees around the vehicle. The 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander will be available with hybrid technology. Consumers interested in maximizing their fuel economy will be able to acquire the Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid 2024, which will have the same powertrain as the Toyota Highlander with 243 horsepower. Toyota has revealed its new Hybrid Max powertrain for its most selective consumers. This system generates 362 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. It has a towing capacity of 5,000 pounds and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.3 seconds. In addition to increased power and torque, the multi-terrain select system on the 2024 Grand Highlander Hybrid Max provides increased capabilities when driving off-road. This system will automatically alter the engine's throttle and brakes to achieve optimal traction in challenging off-road scenarios. The driver can select from 3 different modes: mud and sand, rock and dirt, and snow. In the not-too-distant future, Toyota may also make the Grand Highlander available with a plug-in hybrid powertrain. Cooper Erickson, Senior Vice President of Product, BEV and Mobility Planning and Strategy for Toyota Motor North America, gave an interview with Green Car Reports late in 2021. In the interview, he discussed the necessity of electrifying large SUVs like the Grand Highlander. According to Erickson, the reduction in emissions produced by 3-row SUVs and trucks will significantly affect the environment. Because of this, the company believes that larger vehicles could benefit from the application of plug-in hybrid technology. With the release of the RAV4 Prime in the United States in 2020, Toyota lifted the bar for plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. Despite taking 5.7 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour, the vehicle has an estimated electric range of 42 miles. The government of California has proposed that plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, PHEVs, of the future should be able to drive at least 50 miles in electric mode. According to Erickson, an electric range of 25 to 30 miles is more realistic for a big SUV, even though Toyota can give 50 miles on a car or a compact SUV, since the cost of the battery is manageable within the price of the car. Because of its larger cabin volume and more user-friendly layout, the Grand Highlander is likely to benefit from the incorporation of an electric powertrain, despite its greater overall size. The hybrid version is anticipated to have sufficient pulling power even when all seats are occupied and have excellent fuel economy. According to a report published by Automotive News on January 26, 2023, Steve Gates, chairman of the Toyota National Dealer Advisory Council, stated that the Toyota Grand Highlander would meet the needs of some customers whose families are expanding and require something larger than the Highlander but not a truck model. He added that not all purchasers are interested in purchasing a minivan. Even though the long-standing Toyota Sequoia has recently undergone a comprehensive facelift and now has the added convenience of 7 seats, the Grand Highlander should have no trouble carving out a spot for itself in the lineup. The Grand Highlander will be more of a family hauler built for road trips, while the Sequoia will be more of an adventure drive vehicle designed for comparatively more difficult driving situations. The Sequoia is geared toward families who enjoy an active lifestyle and are adventurous. On the other hand, the Grand Highlander would be less heavy, making it less difficult to drive and maneuver. Also, Toyota may upgrade its comfort and convenience features to market it as a more opulent option. The Grand Highlander will have a significant advantage in terms of efficiency. The Grand Highlander is expected to achieve 34 miles per gallon when it is unveiled, which is a significant improvement over the Sequoia's combined rating of 22 miles per gallon. In the United States, the Toyota Grand Highlander competes against vehicles such as the Chevrolet Traverse, the Ford Explorer, the Hyundai Palisade, and the Kia Telluride. Toyota intends to announce in the summer of 2023 the price of the Grand Highlander. A few weeks later, the first units of the brand new mid-size SUV might start arriving at showrooms in the United States. Toyota will produce the 2024 Grand Highlander at its plant in Princeton, Indiana, in the state of Indiana. The Grand Highlander should be more luxurious and appealing than the Highlander due to its updated exterior styling and more contemporary technologies, such as Toyota's latest hybrid powertrain, assuming that the company charges it appropriately. Well, that's all from this video. What do you think of this SUV? See you at the next one.